tutorial CGI, Computer Graphics and Information for Visualization. So right now my best friend Shrek. Moving on. Assignment 2, we have a story, we have a background or a case study. So the company that we have been provided is Orion Data Consultancy, where leveraging Tableau BI dashboard is essential for informed decision making and proactive security management. The dashboard components offer a comprehensive view of the organization's security landscape, enabling security analysts because they understand that to thrive in today's market, they need to progress and they need to, and their main focus is the customer. How do you truly understand your customer's perspective or their feelings? You analyze the data, you understand what they like, what they prefer, what they don't prefer, and how you can improve on that in the future. So before a company gets obsolete, they need to start making main improvements. So of course, the software that I've considered is Tableau, and I'll be presenting my dashboard in almost 5 minutes, let's say. So key features will include interactive visualization, collaboration tools, alignment with objectives, and goal management. So these are the data visualization tools, key features that I've considered. So the main feature or the main software is Tableau, and Tableau dashboards allow users to interact with data, enabling data-driven decisions and real-time analysis. This is clearly crucial for the company, which is Orion Data Consultancy. Additionally, we have collaboration tools such as features like commenting and alerting facilitate collaboration and information sharing. So other than this, you have the points right on the screen. I can also mention that since Tableau is a bit of a complex software, you also have the assistance or the help offered or help community that is offered online. So that's really useful for users, novice users like myself. Then we have the reasons for Tableau preference. Of course, you have advantage, disadvantage, and real use cases. Advantages would be efficient decision making for Orion Data Consultancy, enhanced collaboration and alignment with their goals. Their goals are their customer satisfaction and making a successful business. Then disadvantages would include the learning curve, which is a clear example in front of. And then you also have resource intensive. So building a complex dashboard may require significant time and resources. Finally, you have the real use cases. I have considered a few other use cases just to help Orion Data Consultancy understand the major need for data visualization tools. A Tableau dashboard for sales performance enables businesses to track sales metrics, monitor pipeline progress, and provides a lot more services. So, just to help them realize why I chose Tableau, I have a comparison table, features, benefits, limitation. So right now, one popular tool that I usually prefer, I'll be comparing with that, Power BI. It is a free basic version and has a feature of data import. It is a real-time dashboard feed and simple integration, very simple. Then benefits would include, that is a feature. Benefits would include that it's affordable, multi-platform support, and impressive visual library. Then it's also easy for new users to get a hold of. Then you have limitations right here, unnecessary complexity, performance issues with big data, and lack of data prep tools. Similarly, Tableau also has a few cons such as initial data preparation, can't replace financial apps, and more. Then recommendations on how the company or a data consultancy can use the data. You have proactive incident response. You have continuous improvement through metrics. You have early detection for enhanced security, which is crucial for a major company like Orion Data Consultancy, which will most probably gather data from its customers. Then you also have automated response integration. So I'll be considering this. It ensures rapid actions in response to critical incidents and utilize the Tableau dashboard capabilities to integrate automated responses based on predefined threat thresholds. So another use case example, this I'll be focusing towards the company. So Orion Data Consultancy uses Tableau BI dashboards to monitor security incidents in real time, allowing for proactive incident response and continuous improvements in security measures based on interpreted metrics and anomaly detection. Stages of visualization development that has been discussed earlier. Then dashboards, I have considered their benefits, and before I conclude, I would like to quickly display my dashboard. Sample dashboard based on road accidents in particular areas, but actually it's based on worldwide road accidents. And these are the statistics. Simplified solution to this is I I just downloaded a Kindle dataset, and then I gained the dataset because it is of course necessary. Then I applied it and implemented it by connecting the data in the Tableau software. So over time you will also know, so what my dashboard, sample dashboard offers is first of all KPIs, key personal indicators, which will include the total accidents on the left, total casualties, fatal casualties, serious and slight casualties. What do these last three mean? Well, these are the severity of accidents. The top severity is fatal, the middle one is serious, and the lowest one is slight. So of course you will expect that the slight severe accidents will be occurring the most. Then what I've also added for user interactivity, as we know that is very crucial necessity for user experience. I've added options such as this: slight casualties by vehicle type. Ignore the slight for now. What this is based on is the casualties by vehicle type, and I've discussed the casualties based on the particular year, which is 2022. I've also discussed here these arrows. You will notice red arrow over here, which is year on year. So year on year casualties right here, and the red symbol indicates that there is a lower percentage. How? Well, right now I'm comparing previous year 2020 and current year 2022. So I have used an area graph for the previous year and a line graph for the current year. So this is where you will notice that there has been a reduction in accidents. This is good knowledge, and this can guide the company and the users as to how to move forward, what steps benefit them, during which months were there lower or higher accidents, and how to fix these issues. Then to the casualties. Now to actually show the before I move forward, you will also have slide the casualties by location. So if I knew very well how to fix my map, I would give you a better idea. Okay, maybe in a while, but then you also have casualties by road surface. So the road surfaces such as dual carriageway, roundabouts, one-way streets, these can also play a role. Then casualties by road surface such as dry, snowy, or like even wet areas, which we can definitely understand. And we have casualties by weather conditions such as rain, snow, and because we know that these can also affect and result in accidents. So coming to the user interactivity, which I've mentioned for the third time now, you have this filter right here, which allows me to change the year, so current year, and just keep an eye on the graphs, it will change that. So I had to use a live or extract method because that is supposedly faster, but of course it takes a while in certain devices, I believe, or the software might be a bit slow on certain devices. So keeping an eye on the graphs, I just noticed a shift, which means it is going correct. So of course there is a lapse time, so I won't waste too much. Whenever you change the current year and the previous year, you will keep noticing that there is a change in the area graph and the line graph. So this will help the user or the company understand the difference or the change, the increase, whether from year on year or the current. Now you will notice the numbers have also changed, and the percentages as well. So keep in mind the percentages are crucial because they help you understand, improve, or it has worsened or whatever. Then coming to this one as well, it will help you, it will help guide you. But the main thing is this one. So the select accident severity, that is a crucial filter from my side, and it will help guide you. So I have used red color for fatal accident, and that will help change the numbers continuously. That will help give you an understanding of the current year, previous year, and the accident severity all combined. Then additionally you have noticed these changes as well in color. And finally I'll be going to a feature which I've added just recently thanks to my best friend. Please work. So even though it takes a lot of loading time, I have added a feature of light mode and dark mode. This is of course keeping in mind the user experience, and it can just basically improve the dashboard aesthetic. So of course we'll notice similar features that will work the same way. Just to take a look at this, this is not an exciting feature. Then it's like, let's go to the slide. Yeah, perfect. So you'll notice once again the numbers change and change. Yeah. So
These are the basic features. I wish I could display the map, but I am not good at using Tableau. That has been made clear to me a long time back. Yeah, it's not okay. But basically, it displays the dots or the points on the particular areas where the casualties have occurred, and not only when the casualties have occurred, but also on the severity of those casualties. So it will of course change the color again, and it will show different dots, different locations. So from my side, that completes the presentation. Thank you.